Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zeke, or Ezekiel, or Icy Rose, right? So, I have a lot of names that go by. I've been working on content for 10 years. I finally got, my own area. Again, I've moved over 30 times. I'm 22 years old. I've wanted to be big for years, since ever I was a child. And I'm 22 and I still want to be the same thing. Be big, famous, whatever you want to call it. Inspire and help out people with positive emotions, right? Because that's what we need in this world. I'm a very random guy, but I'm pretty intelligent on the fact how to cure that word called depression. Being funny and having humor, and just being funny is the best laugh and smile you're ever going to feel when you're feeling down or kind of chill. It's always good to feel that good feeling of happy emotion, right? So, I'm back to the old Zeeky Geeky. Man, I remember making that count like back in 2000 and something. I don't know. Early 2000 or something. I don't know. So I changed my name again to Zeeky Geeky. It was Ezekiel. The way I spelled it was actually the way my friend slash uncle spelt it before he passed away. But, he supported me on this stuff, his and mine whole life, And I've always wanted to become something like this. I don't have a lot of people who support me on this that I know of in person. I really don't. A lot of people think it's delusional. They think it's dumb. They think it's like, well, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your life. I've been doubted and put down my whole life for wanting to be something inspiring. I'm a courtesy guy, man. I like to help people, and the world is very ugly. The world is not healthy. The world is untrustworthy. And knowing me, a lot of people love the way I am, man. People love me, trust me, they like to be around me. I'm a funny guy, I'm a chill dude. I dress up in really fascinating clothing. I have a dress code that's different, a lot of people recognize me for. A lot of people recognize me for these headphones. I wear these everywhere I go. I make music, I have another channel that I have some sessions on. Now, my music is different. That's a whole different story. There are some emotional extensions. A lot of my songs I make, but I am almost anything you can put me as. I am an artist. I make music. I make art, digital photography. I game, so I make a lot of gaming videos I'm working on currently right now. I have a PS5, and I have a gaming laptop, like over here, that, it's not the best, but it gets the job done. If I get money, I'll try to get better equipment, but I'm a guy who likes to play games. I'm funny, I have humor. When I play a game, I'm embarrassing myself, saying funny jokes, and just being a funny, chill, laffy-taffy guy. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I love every single person on this earth. Very open to talk to people. I'm a kind of guy that needs to be out there, and I'm a motivator. I do a lot of stuff. And the crazy part is I do it all by myself. It's not easy. It is very stressful. It's a lot of pressure. But it's the right pressure that gives me discipline to keep focusing on my goals, keep me focusing on the stuff I want to do in life, I'm different, just like everybody else. I'm very random. I could be funny and serious, I can really stage on the internet, but so many people do it. And staging things, I take it as a lie. Clickbait, I take it as a lie. I've been on the internet for years, and I've even said it when I was a child. It's going to be everyone's job. Why can't I start now? If I start bright and early, I'll get up there someday, and people would put me down. I never had time. I had people in my way, always tell me what to do and what not to do. I just wanted to make YouTube videos. I just want to be a YouTuber or an artist. I've always wanted to be on the radio or on TV. Hearing myself or looking at myself go that far in life, in a great positive way. I'm also a good role model. People like me around, any sort of people, because I'm a good role model. I'm positive. I'm healthy. I graduated from high school, and that's rare, I guess. That's what I'm told a lot. A lot of people just quit and drop out because they think it's not important. High school is very important. It's a good structure. You get free food. You get free education. I didn't go to a college. I'm not going to. That stuff's expensive. There's still some parents that have student debt loans. That's crazy. I've always just wanted to be a YouTuber. There's a lot of things I'm capable of. Pretty much a lot. Almost too much. And I'm like, well, maybe if I do everything almost, like all these options, I can get somewhere. I'll get noticed really quickly. You know? Um, I have people, like, say I see you everywhere where you walk. I have strangers that say I see you walk, because I wear silver stuff. I wear a lot of things that stand out there, just to give my reputation out there. A lot of people recognize me. A lot of people talk about me, and that's a good thing. I help a lot of people without even knowing, and that's something that really keeps me going. It's an amazing thing to hear. I have a TikTok. I work on Twitch a little bit. I'm trying to get back on there. I just got internet finally. It's crazy. I'm 22 years old, and I have the cleanest record file. I can do whatever I want. I can be a doctor, go to the military, if I wanted to study for that. I can be a mechanic. I actually went to a program where you can study all kinds of different things, and I did a little bit of welding, mechanicking, and some construction here and there. And I actually did some hands-on work, and I was like, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I didn't mind it. I'm very capable. I'm very athletic and flexible. I work out every day. See? Oh, yeah. But I just didn't, it wasn't right. And when we sat in class, I'm like, you know what? I want to be someone that's out in the open, just talking, being inspiring, being someone funny, someone positive who has humor, who likes to talk to everyone, make them feel, comfortable, make them feel different, like they should be themselves, is something that the world needs to hear. And some people are, yeah, I could see you doing that. Just the way you said it was a proper way of explaining it. And yeah, I explain things, when people want to be famous, they don't explain why. And that's something that confuses me. If you want to be something big, can you explain why? Is it going to be good for the people? Is it going to impact them in a good way, not a harsh way, like some idols out there? We need a good role model. We need a good role model. Role model. My gosh, I can't speak. I apologize. Okay. We really do. And, I make music. I do that. I do this. I do a lot. It's very confusing when I do all this stuff. But it's possible. And I'm comfortable doing all this stuff by myself. I'm alone a lot. A lot. That's why I like to go in public. I work out. Today I have a backpack that I wear to get my groceries. I don't have a car, vehicle, so I just get groceries. Believe it or not, this is going to be really embarrassing. I had people tease me, and this is going to be personal. This is why I'm honest with you guys and girls. I am, but I don't even have my license yet. Because last time I checked, it was $200 to buy a license when you passed. Because, I've had people go, you can get your license. I've passed the practice test 4 times in a row. It's just paying for it I don't want to do right now. So, I still study here and there just to keep myself on that same pace. So if I pass it, I can just pay for it. But yeah, it's like $200. Like, dude, what? Dude, I have the money, but I don't want to pay for that right now. I have a lot of stuff that's possible at my walking disposal, so that's what I do. I walk with groceries. I have to be careful because there's a lot of people out here that can jack you, rob you, or worse. There's some scary people out here. I've been in this area for a bit now, and I was in a place called, a small area. Then I moved to a bigger area that was like a couple hours away from the small area, and oh my gosh, bro, I had people following me on foot, following me in cars. When you walk alone, you're a target, especially when you wear stuff like this. So I had to wear all black to really just not get jumped or seen so easily. There's a lot of danger out here. A lot. And when I talk to strangers out in the open, in town and stuff, they're really surprised how nice I am. And that is something that's really, really weird to people. I have people talk about me on church a lot too. And, it's a really cool thing to hear, knowing how nice I am. Now, listen to what I just said. You know how I said there's a lot of people that can jack me and this and stuff? So I'm in a harsh environment, and people know how harsh the world is, but they see me, and I'm like the nicest, brightest person you'll see, right? That's why I want to become something big on the internet. I have all the evidence I need to become something big. If I help people right now majorly, I impacted some people already. I impacted them greatly, and it brought me to tears. I'm like, dude, I didn't know I impacted you that well. I didn't know I helped you that much. I'm just being myself. That's why people absolutely love me. And that's why I'm like, you know what? People need to feel the same way. People need to feel they need to be themselves. You know? People need to do that. And the reason why I changed my name to Zeeky Geeky is because I'm a geek. I'm Zeke the Geek. That's my name. Hello. How's it going? I'm Icy Rose 2. Tattoo. Boop. You know, bro, the world's it's just ugly. You know, with these streamers and these vloggers, like, harassing people in the public. We don't need that, bro. I'm 22 years old, man. There's people my age who do this stuff and they do it the wrong way. You know, a lot of people don't like our generation because of that reason, you know. Yeah, a lot of people in the young generation are not thankful. They're not appreciative. They're very sassy, all right? Yes, I know this, okay? I don't have a lot of friends my age. You know, most of my friends my age are way younger or way older, which is actually a good thing for this whole world. The older generation is scared. I've talked to a lot of people in the older generation, and they're scared because they think the world's going down because of this young generation. I want to be something big, so the older generation knows I'm keeping it in check. They're going, okay, this guy at least knows we might be okay then, right? And the younger generation can look up to me. A lot of young people look up to the wrong people, and it's scary because I don't want them to get their brain wrapped up in that stuff. You know, I'm clean. I never did any chemicals in my life. And that's like going to be a huge ceremony pretty soon. I'm going to do at the church, I think. Some people want me to do that. And, you know, I'm an assistant. I help a lot of people out. You know, I'm trustworthy because of my actions, my decisions, all right? And I do this in public and everywhere I go to impact and reflect. You know, people are going to reflect off me and it's going to be great. You know, I'm a nerd. I talk a lot. I'm annoying. I'm a goofball. I'm a class clown. You know, I can annoy people and irritate people from talking a lot. But when you get down to it and really closely pay attention, listen to me, you'll go, wow, he has some solid points. I do, but I've been through a lot. I've had trauma. You know, I've been through a lot in my life. I've moved over 30 times, man. I've been broke. I've been poor. You know, I was homeless for a couple of times, but I never gave up. I never chose the bad. I always went to the good. That was go get help. Getting help is an important thing. People in school don't even do that. I was the same way. But when you get help, you get that weight off your chest. It's because people are afraid with how they're going to look at them. You know, when you ask for help, you're not weak, you're not dumb, okay? You know, I was one of the most popular kids in school. I went to a lot of different schools, a little bit here and there, you know, even in Alaska at one point. I was a loser, but a lot of people would smile when they walked by me. And, you know, a lot of people were, annoyed from me, but I was the most popular in every single school. You know why? Because I was loud and I was annoying, okay? I was like the loudest student kid, man. Yeah, that's right. I'm loud. I'm annoying. You know, but I owned it, and people were like, wow, he doesn't even care. You see, there's no point to make fun of him. Let's be friends with him. You know? And I was nice. I was just really annoying. I would just talk. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, this is actually me. This is me. Mimicking myself. You know, be yourself. If you talk a lot, just work on it, you know? If you want to ask for help, do it. You get that weight off your shoulders. And if you be yourself, it's less work you got to do on yourself, man. It's so nice. I wanted to change. I wanted to be a serious, like, person. And then I'm like, I can't. I had to be me. And when I found that out, life was so much easier. There's less stressors, less to worry about, and less to work on. Because I was working on nonsense I needed to not work on. You know, if you be yourself, you have less stress, you have less troubles with yourself, and you won't stumble as much. Because life is hard enough. You're going to stumble. There's going to be crooks and crannies where you got to go. You know, there's going to be bumps in the road, but that's why you have God to straighten it all out for you, and that's why you have the right people, you know. Finding the right people is a little tricky. I don't care what people say. I've had people say, well, it depends who you are. No. No, because everyone knows me for, like, the sweetest person, and I would always be too nice, but I'll get stepped on. I was very easily stepped on. You know, being the nicest is not the most better recommended thing. You know, it's good to be stiff and strong with yourself to others. You know, you need to have a stand up and a stance on you, because if you don't, you're going to get stepped on, right? But, you know, I've been stepped on, I've been bullied and here and there, but sooner or later people get used to me. The church, people already knew I was coming, so I guess people were already expecting me, which is pretty cool. You know, that's cool, man. A lot of people are very inspired, and I do get depressed, I do get sad. When I sit and I'm quiet, Even strangers know this. I'm not okay. That is something that kind of says, I'm already big. You know, you don't need to make yourself big to explain something. You're all big. You're valuable the way you are. You know, when I'm quiet, and people go, "You're not okay, are you?" It's like, how did you know? You know, when I talk, that's the first thing you're gonna notice. It's like me on a cell phone. You're not gonna look at me first. You're gonna hear me first. Okay? Let's be real and honest here. So, I'm Zeeky Geeky. I'm the geek. I'm Zeek the geek. You know, I like to be funny. I like to be humoristic. I love humor. It's the best cure from depression. For. All right, depression. Oh, it's gone. Because I'm funny. All right. I don't care if people make fun of me. I'm gonna have haters. I'm gonna have people who disagree. I don't care. I love people. You know, there's no such thing as racism in my eyes. Everyone is equally the same but different. That's amazing. That's a different story each time. That's inspiring to me. You know, being famous was me helping people, but me hearing other people's stories. That's an adventure right there. You know, I want to help people. I do. I love people the way they are, man. I don't care if you're short, tall, small, fat, skinny. I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, if you're a Lego. I don't care what you are. I love the way you are. You know, you might have some troubles and some wrong experiences or the right experiences that you're confused on. We're all lost. Even the Christians that think we all know everything because we're following God. We're all lost, people. Every single one of us. We're all lost. That's why we have people. We have 8 billion people. We have God, but He put 8 billion people on this earth. I'm Zeeky Geeky, alright? I'm going to find all the people I can and help them and make them laugh and smile. And you better flip and laugh if you watch this video. If you don't laugh, you're going down. That's a threat. Yeah, that's right. I threaten my viewers. If you don't laugh or smile, it's a problem. I should be probably the one running because the viewers are going to be like, oh, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I'm so dangerous. This is scary. Yeah, that's right. You better laugh. You better laugh. Laugh. Knock, knock. I don't know. No one's here except me. And you watching me. You weirdo! You're weird. Get out of here, weirdo. I'm just kidding. But, ladies and gentlemen, love yourself. Be yourself. Follow the right thing in life. Find the right people who are healthy that will make you live longer for a better experience. Inspire people. Love yourself. Please, be yourself. It's less trouble. Trust me. I love being myself, man. People love me and adore me the way I am. Because I be myself. That's an example to do for you. Right? So, hope this video helps a little bit with that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Zeeky Geeky. And I'll see you in another video. Peace out. Icy Rose. Or Zeeky Geeky. I have so many names. Just call me Icy Rose. It's already tatted on me. Anyways, I gotta go. I got some more content to work on, more music to work on, more content. But hey, it's my job, it's my future, it's my reputation, it's my passion and desire, it's my therapy, it's my diary, it's everything to me. I love talking. I love making things funny. I love adventurous things. I just love being out in the open, inspiring and helping people and loving people and telling them to be the way they are. But every single one of you watch this video, sorry, I'm spitting. Blech. You're valuable the way you are. You better repeat that in the mirror right now. Do it. Or open the camera, and if it's facing forward, flip the camera where it's facing backward. You see that person in the reflection? That's you, my friend. You are a beautiful friend. You're amazing. That's the only thing you gotta know. I'm out. Peace out.